Think you know everything about driving? What if I told you your car is hiding life-saving features you've probably never used? There's always more to learn behind the wheel, no matter how long you've been driving or how well you learn. There are many hidden features and methods in modern cars that can make driving safer, more efficient, and less stressful, but many people don't know about them. These 10 driving tips aren't taught very often, but they can make your daily time on the road a lot better. Number 10, take a road trip prepared with tools and a plan. Ever been stranded on the side of the road with no signal, no tools, and no clue what to do next? It's important to plan ahead for a car trip, not just for comfort, but also for safety and dependability. A flashlight, jumper cables, a jack, and a small first aid kit are all basic things that you should always have with you. Bring things that you need, like snacks, cold water, and a power bank for your phone. Don't depend on your phone alone for navigation. Have a paper road atlas or offline map with you in case your signal goes out. Don't drive for more than 4 to 6 hours a day, and make sure you take breaks often to keep from getting tired. When you're tired, thirsty, or in a hurry, you're more likely to make bad driving decisions. A driver who is well prepared enjoys the trip as much as the end goal. Number 9, good manners are required. It matters. Ever felt your blood boil because someone cut you off or blasted their high beams at night? It's not always bad driving. It's bad manners. What does your driving say about you? Most of the time, bad manners, not skill, are to blame for road rage, crashes, and general stress on the road. Simple habits, like always using your turn signals, not cutting other drivers off, and not turning on your high beams when traffic is going the other way, can help keep the peace on the road. Leave your contact information on the bumper of the car you hit in the parking lot if you do it. Respect is more important than following the law. By following these rules, everyone on the road is safer and has a better time. Also, remember that what you do behind the wheel shows what kind of person you are. Respect makes more respect. Number 8, use a secret service method in gas stations and parking lots. Think filling up your tank is risk-free. Being aware of your surroundings is an important skill that the Secret Service teaches its agents, and it's also helpful for regular drivers. Stay focused on the road when you're stopped or at the gas pump. Don't look at your phone. Instead, stay awake and aware of what's going on around you. Place your car so that you always have a way out if something goes wrong, and lock your doors. This doesn't mean living in fear. It means being ready and alert, especially in areas that aren't well lit or that don't get a lot of traffic. Criminals often go after drivers who look like they aren't paying attention or are sidetracked. Being alert can scare off potential threats. Keep your mind sharp whether you're waiting for coffee or gas. Number 7. Keep an eye out for green reflector markers on the roads. Green lights on roadside posts in places like Australia are used to show safe places to pull over. This is a feature of highways that not many people know about. These reflectors often show up one at a time, counting down from 3 to 2 to 1 before the designated spot. This system lets drivers know visually when they need to stop somewhere safe. This is especially helpful when their car breaks down or there is an emergency. Traditional signs can be missed at night or when it's hard to see, but these lights stand out because they reflect light. If you're driving long distances in a place you haven't been before, knowing what these markers mean can help you feel safer and make better choices. Number 6, get good at eco-driving on country roads. When you're driving on open or rural roads, you can really use eco-driving methods. Some of these are anticipating the road ahead to avoid having to brake or speed up too much, keeping your speed steady, and making good use of gravity or downhill motion. Pay close attention to oncoming traffic, road signs, and how the weather is changing. Driving slowly and smoothly keeps the speed up and uses less gas. Another safety tip for people living in rural areas is to avoid driving next to big trucks or trailers for long periods of time. They might swerve quickly to miss something in the road, or a gust of wind could make them move in strange ways. Having a safety zone gives you time and room to respond. Number 5, planned high gear driving cuts. How much fuel? Driving in the highest safe gear reduces engine strain and improves fuel efficiency. Lower gears force the engine to work harder, burning more fuel. By shifting up early and maintaining steady speeds, especially on highways, you lower RPMs and save gas. Pair this with eco mode for maximum savings, particularly on long trips where fuel costs can quickly add up. Just avoid lugging the engine by using too high a gear at low speeds or on inclines. The key is balance and time timing for smooth, efficient, and economical driving. Number 4, follow the 2-second rule to stop safely. The 2-second rule is a simple but essential safety tip for maintaining a safe following distance. Choose a fixed point like a sign or tree. Once the car ahead passes it, count 1,000, 2,000. If you reach the point before finishing the count, you're too close. In bad weather, extend it to 3 or 4 seconds. This rule helps prevent rear-end collisions by giving you more time to react. Tailgating is common and dangerous, often leaving drivers with barely any time to avoid sudden stops or road hazards. Number 3, blind spot mirrors. Quick way to pass the driving test and make every day safer. With stick-on blind spot mirrors, you can make your vision and safety a lot better for just a few euros. These small convex mirrors fit over your current side mirrors and give you a much better view. This is a great way to see riders, cyclists, or fast-approaching cars that you might not have seen otherwise. Driving teachers often tell new drivers to use these mirrors as a cheat code on tests because they help them change lanes and merge with confidence. But they're not just for new drivers. Experienced drivers can also gain from them. The safety benefit is huge for something that is so cheap and simple to set up. Number 2, push the Eco Mode button to save gas. Many cars have an underrated setting called Eco Mode that helps the car use less gas. This mode changes how the throttle responds and how the transmission works to encourage smooth acceleration and faster gear changes. This can cut fuel use by up to 5% when moving in cities or at moderate speeds under 45 miles per hour, 70 kilometers per hour. It works especially well. Some speed may be lost, like slower acceleration, but the money saved on gas is well worth it, especially since gas prices are going up. If you're not driving somewhere important, using Eco Mode regularly can help your tank last longer, save you money, and have less of an effect on the world. Number 1, find and use hidden safety features in your car. Most drivers don't know that their cars might have safety measures that are hidden and could save lives in an emergency. For instance, many new cars have internal trunk release handles that are meant to let someone get out if they get stuck inside by accident or on purpose. These are very helpful for families with young children, or when someone steals or takes your car. In the same way, some cars have override buttons for the power windows and door locks that can be used by hand. This can be very useful if the car loses power in a flood or accident. You can find and learn how to use these hidden escape methods by reading your owner's manual or watching videos for your model. They could help people stay alive in a disaster instead of panicking. If you learned something new today, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we've got plenty more driving secrets coming your way.